What is up, guys? Welcome to some tips and tricks with Lunar Wolf Ranger. I'm your host, Wolf Thunder Ranger. So I didn't really take out his talent challenge tree yet, so we're gonna take a quick peek. So he's at 12% damage right now. 14, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 24, 24. 32, 28 breaker damage, and 32. Why is his breaker damage lower than his, why is the shield higher than his breakers? Don't tell me what these moves are supposed to be a shield again. Oh my god. He never seemed to amaze me anyway sometimes, so apparently one of these was a shield move. You just don't know which one it is. I mean, I could see Howling Wolf being the shield, but since it had like that iframe nonsense, but what do I know on that part? Alrighty. And last but not least, oh, he had breaker damage up here, apparently. Somehow he had 12% breaker damage. How does he have 12% breaker damage? I don't even see where is that? It just says 12%. Oh, because it's probably just the rainbow damage number right there. Never mind. Alright, screw that noise. Okay, health is 20%. 22, 26, 28, 32, 36. So 36% health and 32 strike and defense and 28 breaker. Okay, without further ado, let's get this guy started on the ladder and see what goes on. So Lunar Wolf, definitely a rookie card here for his worth. A lot of his startup moves on his primaries are slow, but it's for the psych outs, I guess, for it to be slower so your opponent kind of wastes the block. But I mean, most of Lunar Wolf's moves just like activate like they're like not like pretty much as quickly as they can. I mean, I think Lunar Q is the only quick strike he has because that's the only move that gives you combos. The 6 marks don't mean really crap, so you just honestly the 6 marks doesn't mean anything. Like, getting 6 marks isn't going to do you justice anyways. You're going to get the same damage. The only thing 6 marks does is give you an animation. That's it. That's legit all they did. So pretty much you just play this character like he's any other Legacy Wars character because there's really nothing really going on for him. See, like that did no extra damage whatsoever. That does cover her range, but it's not as like good, you know. Pull Q for game, nice crit. Definitely what would have sold this character for me is definitely him having like a certain special effect. If you did hit 6 counters, one of the breakers would be like a silent type of an attack. Like the Moon Slash would be silent primaries, and the Howling Wolf would be silencing specials. But, you know, they just wanted to go a speed boost, apparently, because speeding in this game is very important, where in reality it's like bare minimum nothing to this game's mechanic. So I don't know what they were thinking on that one. Anyways, so yeah, Lunar Wolf is definitely an interesting case. He is kind of like a Phantom Ranger due to all of his moves being like 2-hit wonders that cause a stagger or a pushback or a sweep. I mean, it's not as bad. It's just, you know, it could have been better. I mean, at least the counters could have at least gave us a little bit of oomph saying like, wow, this character's good, but none of that really mattered, really. None of that really came into question on like what this character can actually do. So he's pretty much a big mix-up game with his primaries, and you know that's always kind of good for Legacy Wars here. But I'm just like upset that like most of his moves don't even combo after that pull Q, so I don't understand that. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Pull Q is definitely, I think, one of his best ways to start up the rest of the combos, but you got to make sure you actually get Lunar Q as well, because since Lunar Q is actually one of his faster strikes, I mean, you got to try to pull that off right after you do, like, the special attack. I mean, they could have done a little bit more animation with that special attack, but I guess when they add them to Battle for the Grid, they might add the extra animation effect for it, but it is what it is. Anyways. So yeah, we're fighting Quantum here. We waste a block because we're trying to debate. That move is technically slow. Like I said, the most you're getting with those 6 counters is legit a freaking animation effect. So I caught him with that. I mean, the only positive things I could say is he has a bunch of 3s and 4s, which isn't like a deal breaker. It's just, I just expected better with this character, but it's not like something I would say, hey guys, definitely get this character. I would say get it as a collector's item, but that's about it. I only say get it as a collector's item because, it's not, I wouldn't say, yeah, whale the crap out. I would just say, just get them, and that's about it. I mean, it's just another Phantom Ranger. I mean, if you have Phantom Ranger, you kind of have the same character, just with more stuff. That's all I can really say. If you have Phantom Ranger, you don't really need Lunar Wolf. If you don't have either or, then okay, then I guess get Lunar Wolf. Lunar Wolf is for people that don't own Phantom. If you own Phantom, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Phantom and this character are legit the same. Both have sweeps on their second hits, so it's pretty much playing the same character. So if you have one or the other, then don't worry about Lunar, because Phantom Ranger is legit practically the same character. There is no difference between these two characters in general. That's the only thing. The only difference is Phantom has a 4 and just Lunar Wolf has like all 3s. That's the only difference. That's the best comparison I can give you for this type of character. But yeah, it's just another Phantom Ranger. There's nothing really much more I can really tell you about this character besides that. I mean, he doesn't really have much going for him. That was a good shield, but I had a feeling he didn't have the energy, or he definitely would have done those kicks. So I tried to pop him up, try to build up at least 6 energy for game. And he didn't get the shield, so no wonder I won that match. Just go ham since he's not running a shield assist. You might as well go all out. Because like I said, this character at best is just another Phantom Ranger. So if you own Phantom, you really don't need to even own this character. You can just wait for him to actually come out of premium and then get him from the shards. I'm just not going to recommend people buying this character because it's legit just plain Phantom again. That's it. If you have Phantom, what's the point of doing all that other nonsense? You know what I'm saying? Because if you have that, you're good. I mean, Lunar Wolf is nice and all, but the counters don't even justify the means for this game mechanic. Maybe if you got extra damage on this special animation, I would say, yeah, that is worth it, but it's just an extra animation for 6 counters. Speed in this game means garbage. It really is. Like, saying we gave him speed is the equivalent of saying, all right, so you gave him nothing. So you gave him absolutely nothing. Got it. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought he was actually going to go for it, but I guess not. Ooh, a little late there. I was lucky to get that, but that wasn't due to my speed. That was legit due to him taking too long. Yeah, no bomb. He could have done his Atom, but he thought he was going to get up, so he just pressed the button. So yeah, that's like the big main situation I have with this character. Like, I wouldn't really tell people invest. I would just say, you have Phantom, what's the point of investing? You technically already have this type of legendary in your arsenal, and there's not really a big difference besides him having 4 breakers, and Phantom Ranger actually has a strike that he can cancel in his specials, which gives him a little bit more of an effort between him and Lunar Wolf's power gap here. And Phantom gets a little bit more on his damage output with those strikes and better mix-ups. Yeah, it's like, definitely rather play Phantom. And Phantom's moves are actually pretty quick, too, so it's like you might as well just make Phantom your character. If you own Phantom, you kind of already, like I said, you already own this type of character. You don't really need another version of it, do you? I mean, that's on you, but like I said, it's no different than playing Phantom. I thought Lunar Wolf would have had something unique with him, but everything else is no. The game legit denied that fact. That factoid. I mean, the special is great and all. That's the one thing Phantom doesn't have. But like I said, even that special has its ups and downs. So I even tried to build without shield assist. Because obviously you can give him 1 shield assist and then he can actually function. But yeah, no, it's just Lunar Wolf, I expected better. But I mean, it is what it is. It just feels like I'm playing another Phantom Ranger character. That's it. It's just Phantom Ranger in a different costume. If you put this as a costume for Phantom Ranger, I would have believed it. It's just extra stuff. I really thought the counters were going to give him at least more damage, but nope. It's a speed boost. Okay? Speed boosting legit means nothing in this game unless I'm really trying to run away and waste the clock, but yeah, speed boost. At least this breakers combo nicely back and forth, so that's good news. I mean, we had those types of characters where they're just like, no, 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 you know. But like I said, you're pretty much playing this character like any other like psych out character, but definitely this just feels like a good type of Phantom clone. See how that move wasn't fast enough? I mean, if that move actually picks up speed, he'd definitely be pretty good. I mean, I put him at A for that, but since that move is kind of slow for the combo startup, I wouldn't recommend it. So maybe if they actually pulled the speed up a bit for even those strikes, that'd be great. It's not like these 6 counters even speed up his strikes. His strikes are still the same speed. So, in reality, you did nothing. A fast breaker can easily be seen. I mean, against like possible noobs that can't see it, yeah, sure, it won't work. I mean, people that are actually experienced will see that breaker coming. It's not as fast as you say it is. Astronema has a fast breaker. This breaker is like bare minimum at best. You know, not like, yo, this is fast. This is like bare minimum fast. You know. So I went for the breaker. If he's not doing strikes, he's definitely holding out on some of that tech. I thought I backdashed enough for him not to do this, but apparently he got away with it. Alright, so let's see how this Adam thing goes. He's saving his shields. I waste my shield. I pull Q it. So I already missed that. So that move got messed up. And like I said, I mean, this character would be a lot better if he just was able to combo into that pull Q a little bit more. Like, no. Somehow he landed, but good game. But yeah, Zanaku's good for that little type of defense if they do have that shield assist, because that does take a while to load up. But yeah, that's the tips and tricks of Lunar. I mean, I didn't bash him as much as I would in this video. I'm just stating like little facts here and there, but that's how you kind of have to play the character. I mean, just set up your pull Qs and make sure you just have Lunar Q prep so you can just get the combo off, I guess, and then go into another breaker. Because that's as best as you can do, because the other move is too slow to actually get the combo with. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be good, stay safe, and until next time, peace.